Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. And starting off with Euro USD, and we are still sideways. There is really, how do I put it? There's nothing actually going on here. So if you look at, wrong. Bear with me. I've had to rebuild my whole trading station and still trying to line up all my indicators and lines and things like that. Anyway, you can see we're in amongst the moving averages here. We are sideways. We have the jobs number coming out today. So that is what the markets are waiting for right now. And you can see yesterday we had some data come through, which is what this little fall was. But all intents and purposes, we're still sideways. So there's nothing worth trading on Euro USD at the moment. We need to start breaking through structure. Now, one thing that you can do, and it's something which, I don't really like trading Forex on a big day-to-day like today. But, sometimes, fortune favors the brave. And that is the consolidation at the moment. Now, bear in mind, the general trend has been down. So the general trend on the dollar has been dollar strength. You can see there it is there. We are consolidating. So the most logical move is a continuation to the downside. That's kind of the logical move at the moment. So it all depends what happens with the jobs number today. For me, this is clearly a wait and see. There's your consolidation. I suspect that's how we're going to stay going into the jobs number, and then we're going to break one way or another as the buyers or sellers step into this. So for me, pay attention to the data, wait at least 15 to 20 minutes before the data comes out, before you start trying to jump into on the train. Same thing as on the US dollar Japanese yen, but for me, this does look like a bit of a flag. So now there's two parts to this. Firstly, it could just be a flag. Secondly, it could be a flat bottom triangle, which is bearish, which means it breaks the downside and a move. Trend is currently up, so I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that it looks like it's going to be a flag. But have a look here. You can see all the sellers and the buyers coming in yesterday. Not much going on there. So until this structure breaks, whether we break the trend line to the upside and we continue, or we break this level here at 115.623, this is a sit on hands as well. So wait for the non-farm payrolls today before trying to make any decisions here. And me personally, I think I'll just stay out of it until Monday morning. Moving across to British pound, Japanese yen, and you can see all my charts are stuck on the 1 hour. But you can see we are sort of, oscillators are grouping to the upside, the traders to the upside, and again we've had big up, consolidation, big down. Question here, is this a double top? Now the overall trend is up at the moment. If you look at the 1 hour, we have a complete confusion right now. So there is the neckline of the double top. There's a top, there's a top. Trend is to the upside, oscillators grouping back up here. So here, what you're looking for is confirmation that it is a double top, and we've had the break, which is normally a confirmation. But I'd look for something different. I'd want to see a break and retest of this 156,600 area. At the moment, we've broken it. We haven't retested it. We've just got straight above it again. So we're looking for break and retest of 156,600. If you can get that, then you have a potential move to the downside. And I would just, well, there's a gap here. So that would be what I'd be aiming for. 155,357 would be the number. But again, it is a jobs day, so you need to be very careful about what you do. And you can see that's the one move. It's a flag, so if it does play out, let's just get this. It should line up to the same spot. Yep. So that's kind of what is brewing at the moment. So you're looking for structure at the moment. And London breakout may actually be the one to trade here. Wait for the first 8 bars, get your range, break the range to the downside and test it. Your stop is above the high of the day, and then you're looking to break 156,600 first. If you can get through that and retest it, then you definitely have got an opportunity to come down and at least target these tails here which is roughly around 155.875, and I would take some off at that level and then hold on with a smallish position for the gap close. That's kind of the view that we've got there. And lastly, moving on to Euro British Pound, it's a lot of structure happening here. We've got this level that we were looking to break, which we have broken, and we're just sort of consolidating at the moment. So yeah, it's not typical of a big day today, but the trend is down on the hours, so you're looking for value to sell off, and there was a bit of value there which I gave you earlier in the week, which we've sold off. Now you're looking for the next level, and I would argue that it would probably be around 183.525. Just bear in mind, this is a big area to the downside. I think I've shown that to you a couple of times. We're just going to need to wait for the chart to build quickly, and it's going to take a while, but that is a massive monthly and weekly zone that we have there. You can see, if I just add this level in, that kind of the ultimate level that we're chasing at the moment, which is 0.82752. So I suspect that that level is pretty much what's in play at the moment. You're looking for pullback onto structure, and then you're looking to short this to the downside. Obviously we need to break this level, this range that we are trading in at the moment as well. So that's kind of my view. There's two ways to trade it: wait for the pullback on structure, stop above the range anticipating a break, or alternatively, a bit more conservatively, wait for the break of the bottom of the range and a retest, and then stop above the top of the range, and you're looking for this gap close. Nice. I'm not saying not gap close, but you're looking for this weekly level here. Anyway, that's kind of my view. Don't think it'll play out today, but I think you should get some structure today ready for next week as all the traders come back into the game. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers for now.